Hello everyone, I'm super excited to announce this new project of mine, in which I want to use the SO-ARM101, focused on teaching NVIDIA's Omniverse robotic simulation tools, Isaac Sim and Isaac Lab, allowing for sim-to-real and real-to-sim deployment using ROS2 or reinforcement and imitation learning. You can find many different projects on my dedicated platform and video tutorials on this YouTube channel, so subscribe if you want to see more. Before diving deeper to why leveraging NVIDIA simulation tools are ideal for SO-ARM applications, I want to explain what the SO-ARM is. The SO-ARM is an affordable, open-source, dual-arm robot developed by the Robot Studio. You can get the SO-ARM by official vendors like WowRobo, the sponsor of this video, but more about them in a community discount later in the video. It includes both a leader and a follower arm, making it ideal for learning bimanual manipulation. Together with LycheeAI, an open robotics library by Hugging Face, it helps make robotics and AI more accessible to everyone. So using the LycheeAI library, I was able to teleoperate the follower arm on the left with the leader arm on the right, as well as teaching the robot with AI to perform a pick-and-place task. I was able to teach it with very little data and really bad lighting conditions using the ACT model. Though, as you can see, the robot doesn't perform well to different conditions due to poor quality of my data. It is quite tedious to collect good quality data, so we will see later how simulation will help us with this. There are also many awesome individuals and companies that also provide additional tools for the SO-ARM, such as Phosphor, who also helped me with this project. They developed PhosphorBot for various tasks, such as controlling the robot with keyboard or VR, as well as training and deploying state-of-the-art AI algorithms. Also individuals like Ilya, who shared some tutorials in his code controlling the arm with a joystick. I will share all resources I can find here on my platform LycheeAI-hub.com. If you want to get your own SO-ARM, you can buy these from official vendors who sell all required parts and already assembled kits such as WowRobo, from where I bought mine. As I was very happy with the low cost, the quick delivery and also the awesome support from the founder himself, Leo Xiao, I naturally reached out for a collaboration, and now I'm very excited to announce that WowRobo is sponsoring this video. They also provide my community with a 5% discount to make learning robotics even more accessible. So you can get your own SO-ARM101 or the older version SO-ARM100 with a discount using the first link in the description, using code LycheeAI5. Make sure to select Add to Cart or choose more payment options in order to use the discount code. So now coming to why I started this project in the first place. Well, I will use the project to share and experiment with all available real-world SO-ARM applications. The main goal of the series is to leverage simulation to achieve sim-to-real and real-to-sim integration using Isaac Sim and Isaac Lab. We will tackle many projects, for example connecting the simulated SO-ARM in Isaac Sim to the real robot with ROS2, or deploying trained reinforcement learning policies from Isaac Lab to the real world. Simulation can be a powerful tool to improve real-world performance. But let's hear what Rémi Cadenne, the author of LycheeAI himself, has to say about this in a Seed Studio interview.
So right now, the most challenging part is to make it generalize to new environments. It requires a lot of data.
What do you think the current way, including the Isaac Sim, also how can we accelerate the data collection?
If you have a setup in simulation with Isaac Sim, which is a really great simulation, you should use it and train in simulation and try to see how it generalizes in the real world and so on.
And exactly what Rémi was referring to is now possible thanks to NVIDIA's new release project Isaac GR00T, a state-of-the-art research platform designed to develop general-purpose robot foundation models and massive synthetic data pipelines. And with this project, I'm eager to try GR00T on the SO-ARM to see how well it can perform on sim-to-real applications and if it can close the so-called sim-to-real gap. First, we will generate some synthetic motion data. For this, NVIDIA provided us with the Isaac GR00T blueprint. It allows us to create large synthetic datasets from just a small number of human demonstrations. We will first teleoperate the real SO-ARM to collect realistic synthetic demonstrations. Then use GR00T Mimic to generate large-scale synthetic motion data. And finally use NVIDIA Cosmos, a generative world foundation model, to augment hyper-realistic video data. This data will then be used to fine-tune the GR00T N1 foundation model, which is the world's first open foundation model for generalized robotic reasoning and skills. It takes multimodal inputs and performs in diverse environments. Finally, we will use the trained model and deploy it on the real SO-ARM. And as I mentioned, I will share all this progress in form of tutorial videos here on my channel and share all resources on my platform. And in fact, you can already find a lot of material, including 2 tutorials. I also created a Discord server if you want to be part of my community and participate in this project. I will link all the resources like always below. And now I want to give a special thanks to my Patreon supporters, because without you this project and my whole journey wouldn't be possible. If you also want to support me and this project, you can do so on my Patreon page, where I also provide additional perks and content requested by my community. And of course, I also want to thank my community, NVIDIA, and all the amazing individuals, companies, and communities who offer their time, help, and resources. Let's build the future of open robotics together.